Okay, hello. Welcome back to part 10. Like I said last time, I don't know how, we're just going to keep making these until we're done. And on the subject of being done, at the end of part 9, I signed my portrait and called it done. Now something I said off camera is, and this happens I think every time, I don't sign it until I can't find anything else to change. I take as much time as I feel like I need to study it and look for anything that stands out to me in a way that I don't like. And when I can't find anything else, I call it done and I sign it. And every single time, once I sign it, I find a few more things that need to change. It's almost as if I can't see them until I've signed it. So that has happened again. And that's why I've got mine up instead of yours. And so one of the things that jumped out to me was his beard. So I've put highlights in the hair. I think I may increase them a little bit on this side of the head, the top of the head, maybe down here a little bit, but I'm going to increase them quite a bit more on the beard because, as you folks watching can see, and as everybody but me can see without the use of a three-way mirror, panel mirror, beards don't just hang straight down from the chin. They come off of the face, and so this has dimension that's coming forward, kind of like the nose, and so that's going to catch more light. And so I've got to put some more light in there. I've decided that I want to add a little bit more white to his tunic. Not overall, but just increase a little bit of the brightness here and there. But the thing that really stood out to me about mine was its overall yellowness. I talked last time about the relative colors of the range of browns that I use for most of each of my paintings. Some of them are more yellowy and some are more reddish, and it's color temperature. And between the color of the flesh tones, the tunic, the beard and hair, and the background, I feel like there's a little too much yellow. And I've got this yellowy green tunic as well, and so what I'm going to work on probably is I want to keep the background dark, but I'm going to introduce more of the reddish browns, get a little bit of that contrast between red and green working for me, and I think it'll make it pop. And so that's what I'm going to work on today. And you had an idea that is exactly the kind of thing I would have done, or I would do. Got a message in between lessons asking, can I have some more of that blue that I used in his tunic so I can put it in his eyes? Like, yes. It's exactly the kind of thing that I would do. So off we go. Bye.